Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the JB and Sandy Show on 98.1 K-Bet, wherever you are, however you're listening, whether you're listening on the radio, the iHeartRadio app, on your smart device, however you're listening, we're glad that you're there. Good morning, Meg. If you want to be a part of the show, you can call us at 844-390-KBET or use the talkback feature on the iHeartRadio app. Just tap the microphone and send us a message. My name's Sandy. This is JB.
Hello.
And Trisha is here, too. She keeps coming back, JB. I thought she'd give in by now.
Yeah, were you a little uncertain that this early wake-up call was going to work for you?
Oh, yeah, I'm still a little uncertain about it. My body's like, we did it for a few days. Why are we still doing it? Like, I don't know, friend. We got to keep up.
You're doing better than you thought, though.
I am. It's a painful alarm, but then once I'm up, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, everyone listening right now is an early riser.
That's right. They're the go-getters out there,
Yeah.
the people that are getting stuff done, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the way, those of you that listen to Trisha and I and JB on the 80 station, the reason we're talking about getting up early is we had recorded that show ahead of time. So we would do it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we were not getting up early for that one.
It's a shock to the system.
Come back on real time.
Yeah. We start the show the same way every day with the first thing that made Trisha laugh. What you got?
If the butter at your restaurant isn't easy to spread on my complimentary bread, I will burn your establishment to the ground, and then we'll see what soft butter looks like.
What is the point? JB, you waited tables at Dan McCluskey's and other places for years. What's the point of serving butter if people can't spread it on their
Ice cold butter.
Yeah.
Hard as a rock.
I'm with you. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's really frustrating.
People have very strong opinions about this.
Yeah.
If you're just smearing it on the bread,
Breaking the bread.
that's not cool.
Let me ask you a question, JB. At your house, is your butter in the refrigerator or is your butter on the counter?
Ooh, on the fridge.
In the fridge. That's how I grew up, too.
Yeah.
Trisha changed that. It sits outside.
really?
It's
My
out.
grandma's butter sat on the counter all the time. There was never cold butter. It should it in the fridge, too,
Right.
like for baking.
You keep it in the fridge until you need a new stick, and then you put it out.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's always
Like,
soft.
okay, are your eggs in the fridge or out?
Oh,
In the
eggs.
fridge.
In
Yeah.
the fridge, okay.
What about your Worcestershire sauce? That's the big mystery.
Do you refrigerate it after opening it?
Our soy
It's
sauce.
in the fridge, yeah.
Oh, ours
soy
is in the
sauce?
cabinet.
All right.
No, soy is not.
Right.
In my house, anyway.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with either one of them. Neither one's going to kill you because I've
Right.
done it both ways.
Yeah.
And we're still alive.
I don't think Worcestershire soy's ever come officially out with a statement that says refrigerate.
Headline.
Their spokesperson has not replied.
Yeah, it hasn't happened. Hey, if you want to be a part of the show, we'd love to hear from you. Call us at 844-390-KVET. Hit us up on the iHeartRadio app. Just tap the microphone. Send us a message. It's JB and Sandy with George Strait on 98.1 KVET. Good morning. Our daughter, who is 16, almost 17 years old, did something over the weekend that gave us all of us pleasant memories of something when we were young that we looked forward to so much when we were kids. And we're going to get into that in just a second. The Daytime Village at the iHeart Country Festival, the lineup is set. It is the same day as the festival, May 2nd. It's at the Dell Technologies Plaza on the West Gate at Moody Center, and it is absolutely free. Gates open at 12:30. Again, completely free. We've got great performances for you from Lauren Elena, also George Burge, Chase Matthew, Ray Lynn, Josh Ross, and a whole lot more. Limited space, so I would get there early and enjoy it. It's 100% free. You don't have to have a ticket to the show inside the Moody Center, but you can enjoy that all day long. Again, 12:30 till 4:30 on May 2nd. Trisha, tell everybody what our daughter, the Fuzz, did over the weekend.
She is in the ROTC at her high school, and they had the Dragon Games on Saturday, which basically is just a lot of field events, but more specific, like tug of war. They had to do something called the Dead Man's Drag.
Right.
They had to throw medicine balls like over their heads. It's not a strongman competition, team competition stuff, but it's totally smacks of field day.
Is your daughter's middle name Magnuson?
It should. That's what I wanted it to be. She is a beast. I mean,
She's freakishly strong.
it bothers Trisha that she's in these strong events. She's like, it's not very girly.
I was like, can we do one thing that's a little dainty?
And
You know who I love that's a good role model for this is that Lona Meyer.
Rugby
rugby
girl.
But she's strong and she just leans into it, and she's
She owns it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Landry wants to play rugby in college.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and her mother's just tapping all this down.
Dude, me going through rugby with you, with your eye getting cut and breaking your nose and all the, I don't want to deal with that with her too, because she complains worse than you do.
Don't you guys remember how fun field day was when you were a kid?
Yes.
I would so look forward to it.
Did you get a ribbon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have any slow twitch events for guys like me, running, swimming, cycling.
Yeah.
It was always like 40-yard dash.
Broad jump.
Yeah, long jump. I
Long
liked long jump.
First place, long jump, second grade me.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. First place. Like, apparently it was an astonishing length, too, because I remember the coach was like, wow. I didn't know what I did, but I got a blue ribbon.
Beat all the other kids.
Beat all the other kids in the elementary school. I was pretty popular after
Barton
that.
Hills? Where was it?
Zilker Elementary.
Zilker
Yep.
Elementary
Zilker
School.
Panthers.
I remember, I think it was part of field day, and I remember being so mad as a kid when they banned Red Rover.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some kid broke their arm.
Yeah, ruined it for everybody.
One kid
Because
runs
you'd
it for
interlock
everybody.
arms.
Yes.
Those of you listening, if you didn't have the wonder of playing Red Rover in your childhood, there'd be two teams, and you'd all lock arms, and you'd send someone over. So you'd call the weakest person,
Right, or the kid you don't like.
Yeah, right.
and they try to run and break through your interlocked arms. Right?
Exactly.
You're just clotheslining kids left and right. That's all it is.
More coming up. You Dripping Springs to Austin commuters, you guys got to be pretty happy this morning. We're going to tell you why in just a second. It's the JB and Sandy show. Be careful out there. Got some wet roads. High today, only in the upper 60s, and rain throughout the day.
It's my day, my kind of day.
It is. Normally, I mean, days like this, if it were on the weekend, Trisha would never wouldn't brush her teeth, wouldn't get out of her comfy pants and watch TV all
I wouldn't
day
brush
long.
my hair either.
Jammies all day.
Yep. Yep.
So that Dripping Springs to Austin commute has now gotten a lot easier.
Yeah, they announced on Friday that construction is ended on the westbound US 290 main lanes between Patton Ranch Road and just west of RM 1826. So basically, you can get on in Dripping Springs and drive straight to downtown Austin and not have to stop at one single light.
Oh, my God.
Is it a toll?
I do not know if it's a toll. I don't think it is.
I don't think it's a toll.
No, I don't think it is.
That's a game changer for me coming out of South Austin to go to either of my parents. They both live in Lakeway.
Oh, okay.
Just buzzing through there.
Yeah.
That was always it's been gridlocked forever.
Wasn't the main issue like that William Cannon intersection having to get off and everybody all stuck and piled up right there?
So that construction started in 2021. The environmental approval was in 2018. They did planning and studies for over 25 years.
Oh my
my
God. Is it because of the
gosh.
tree?
I don't
Wasn't the tree the
know.
issue?
Oh, there's one right at the Y.
Yeah, the big giant tree at the Y that
oaks,
they had to
yeah.
figure out how to be able to not have to tear it down.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still there. They just worked around it finally and got it done. Taking a shot here, guys. No, it's early in the morning, but if you're on that new extension, new highway, whatever it is, call and tell us. What's it like? Is it great?
What's it like?
Is it real smooth?
You're on it. Y'all are the brand new first people
Yes.
on it.
Or does it have big crevices on the flyovers like the one
other
on the other
290.
side of town?
The number to call if you're on it, call us at 844-390-KVET. It's the JB and Sandy show. Good morning. JB found something really, really funny and very, very relatable, and it's a song, and you've got to hear how it was made and what the message is in just a second. It's the JB and Sandy show at 98.1 KVET. 844-390-KVET is our telephone number. We're still looking for someone that's on the brand new 290 extension between Dripping Springs and Austin, nonstop from, it sounds like a flight, nonstop from Dripping Springs into downtown Austin.
I tell you what's funny to me is we finally get this quick passage between Austin and Drip. Now that we have everything in Drip,
Yes.
Right.
we've
Now
got a
it's ready.
Target, we got
Yeah.
an HEB. They don't need to go in and out anymore. But now we've made it accessible.
So if you're on it, we just want to see how great it is. All right. It's like a ride at Six Flags
Like
in
how it
Fiesta,
feels.
Texas.
I'm sure it's real clean.
Call us at 844-390-KVET.
Yeah, I stumbled across something funny online that is so relatable. Who is in charge of feeding your family?
Well,
At the McElry house.
normally if we're grabbing something that's out of the house, well, or it's me, although Trisha did it yesterday, and cooking, it's me.
So
Okay.
it's you.
But she's grocery store.
Oh, okay.
God, I
right,
hate the
right.
grocery store too.
I can relate to this so much because I'm in charge of feeding the family. My daughter moved out a few years ago, but my wife it's every day. Like, so I usually just have to decide for her because she never knows what she wants.
Right.
But I always fish around. Whoever's in charge of feeding the family, you'll fish around. And this is so relatable. This guy took all the text that he would send his wife every day trying to plan dinner and made it into a song.
Anything you want me to bring or get for dinner. Need me to grab anything for dinner tonight. What you want for dinner? What are you thinking for dinner? What will you want for dinner tonight? What you want for dinner?
Oh, it's great. It's so true.
So spot on.
It's the Jamie and Sandy show, 98.1 KVAT. When you find stuff like this, JB, do you ever say to yourself, boy, I am not very creative at all?
That's funny you say that. I was thinking about that over the weekend. Just you realize there are so many creative, funny people out there. We used to think it was very few who got to go on TV and be funny. The internet has made it wide open.
Right. And we're going to play a song that JB found. It's very funny. It's the JB and Sandy show. If you want to be a part of the show, 844-390-KVAT. A little while ago, we played a song from someone on Instagram that took the text messages between she and her husband about what's for dinner and turned it into a song. There's another one from a mom.
And the kids texting you. This also very, very relatable.
How many times does your kid ask you to send you money?
Can you send me some money? Will you send me some money? We going to Subway and give me money right. Can you send me money to eat? Can you send me some money? Putting money is my axiom. Can I just use Dad's money that he gave me last night? Can you send me some money to get some lunch? Can you send me money to get a basket? Are you sending me money? Can you send me some money to buy this chain, or do I have to buy it? Just send me some cash, have money. I don't want to fool with your chip, not working. Send me money. Can you send me some money? We are going to DG. Can you send me money for a roll? We are going to Walmart. We are eating at Cookout. Can you send me some money? Send me some money. I don't have any.
My favorite thing from our teenager is, can you send me some money? I reply back, I gave you $50 yesterday. She replies back, but that's my money. I want to spend your money.
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, that is our money. We gave it to you.
I think one of the best ones I got, my daughter was like, I had to put gas in my car. Could you reimburse me?
It's 98.1 KVAT. Good morning. It's the JB and Sandy show. A newcomer, I think, in the burger game in Austin, Texas, is rocketed up our cheeseburger expert, Cheeseburger Brock, right up into maybe his top 3. And he's on the phone with us. Hey, Brock. Good morning.
Hey, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. Brock has been reviewing cheeseburgers on the radio with us for a long, long time.
Like since the late 90s.
Yeah.
But back then, there were like 2 or 3 consistent top 5s. It did not rotate much. But man, as the landscape around Central Texas changed.
It has changed a lot. The burger landscape has changed a lot. This new one, my buddy Jeff has been telling me it's in the state. One of their locations is in Q2 Stadium. Mm-hmm. And he comes over and has my burgers, and he's like, Brock, I got a burger you got to try. Jabs. J-A-B'-S. Jabs. And he's just telling me I got to go to a soccer game to get it. And I just looked online, and their location on food court on South Congress. There's one on Rainey Street. And then the one I went to is in Cedar Park on Whitestone in the back of the All Good Bar. And it's a food truck.
That's the one that Trish and I went to.
Yeah. You know what I noticed right away about it, why it's got to be top 3 for me?
Why?
They serve it without lettuce. I don't even have to say. I don't even have to say no lettuce. That right there put it way up, because you know me, never lettuce, just a filler. So when it came with no lettuce, I was like, holy cow, this has got to be good. And then small bun compared to the meat ratio. Potato bun, which I'm not big on the potato bun.
Ooh,
because
I
it was
liked
thin,
it.
though.
I liked the potato bun.
It was a thin potato bun. So, you can't have too much bun to go with the meat.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
God forbid you put any lettuce on it.
No way. That's filler. It's roughage. Save that for the rabbits.
How do you feel about the bunless burger? Because that's where I've gone. I think, there's been such a carnivore trend, of a diet. How do you feel about that?
Well, I have to play along because my wife and daughter, every time I make burgers at home, it's bunless. So I'm not a big fan myself, but I tell you what I saw, and it's at Jabs too. They make it at Jabs. You can get one on a corn tortilla, and you can get a smash burger in a corn tortilla.
Yeah, that's so Austin to put it in a tortilla.
Yeah, but that's a good alternative for no bread. Eating that corn tortilla.
Yeah.
Here's the other way that I knew that you were right, that it was a good burger. It was so messy. Oh my gosh, we went through so many napkins. That's kind of what makes it so good.
Brock, now I see the one on South Congress. It's in Fairground, which is right at Cesar Chavez.
Yeah, it's in the Fairground.
And Congress. Yeah, that whole underground food court. I got to go try it.
All right, there you got it. Right, straight from Cheeseburger Brock himself. Jabs, how many locations? South Congress, Cedar Park, and inside the stadium, the Q2 Stadium.
And Rainy
Street.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brock.
All right.
Go get you.
See you guys.
Go enjoy a cheeseburger today, okay?
Will do.
It's a JB and Sandy show on 98.1 KVAT. JB, 100% right. Why do we have to blame? Why do we have to lay blame for the death of 2 baby owls at the Wildlife Center? Got to lay blame on this.
Athena, the owl, who comes every year, and it's been coming for like a decade.
She's been coming since 2012.
Yeah, and there's the history is on their website of how many eggs she laid and how many. They call them owlets.
Owlets, once they've hatched. Yep.
Yeah, so she just returned recently, and then you can follow on the webcam. The owlets didn't make it.
Right, which is sad. It's nature. It's sad.
One died on April 17th. The other one died a few days later. They've cut the feed. You can no longer see the nest.
Oh, she split town too.
Athena's gone.
Yeah, she's like out of here. See, but here's who they're blaming.
Yeah, so they don't know for sure. There was no clear indicator how the owlets died, but here's what they said kind of on the side. They're like, but her mate, the male, he's been kind of absent the last few days. And basically what happens is once the owls hatch, the dude brings the chick the meals, goes and hunts for her because she has to lay on the eggs the whole time. Because he was gone gallivanting around, doing whatever he was doing and not doing his part in all of this. Athena was having to get up off the eggs, go get food for herself, and those babies probably got too cold. That's probably what contributed to their death. So they're kind of suggesting that the male owl is to blame here, and I'm kind of leaning that way.
You agree?
They did not see him on the camera for days at a time. His one job is to feed her. She did all the work. He's out gallivanting around. Trifling is what he is.
He got tired of her nagging.
He was hanging out at some strip club, those featherless birds.
Yeah. Something.
It's JB and Sandy show. Featherless birds.
Naked birds.
98.1 KVAT. Good morning. 18 really long years. Trish and I, our anniversary was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
All right, it's 98.1 KVAT. It's JB and Sandy's show. My name's Sandy. This is JB.
Hey, good morning.
Trisha is here too.
Hi.
And Trish and I are married. And as I was saying, yesterday was our 18th wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
JB's very curious.
I am curious because you two are the least romantic couple ever. You just that's not how your relationship is. For the listener, they sleep in separate bedrooms, not separate beds, separate bedrooms.
Yes.
Best decision we ever made.
That's why we're still married. Here's a little bit of it setting the tone for our anniversary last week. Sandy didn't know what day it was, and I thought it was our 17th wedding anniversary.
Yeah. We did not marry our best friend.
No.
Those of you that did, good for you. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
It's not us.
You have probably each have half a dozen you would consider a best friend before your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'm even Sandy's emergency contact.
She's not.
I think it's either
You are.
you. I think it's you.
JB and my buddy Moore
Yeah.
are in my phone as my emergency contacts.
Yeah, it's not even me.
He's given us very specific. If something happens to him,
I
then
know.
we both have very very specific instructions of what to take care of.
That's right.
Oh,
So
I know.
anyway, least romantic couple ever. What did you do on your anniversary?
Well, nothing to answer the question.
Not a thing.
But I started it out. I thought I would start. I always start these types of things out very generic. And I sent Trisha a text message. I had some stuff to do yesterday morning. And so I sent her a text message that said, "Happy anniversary to you." That's it.
No hearts, no
No.
emojis.
She writes back, "Happy anniversary to you. You're so lucky to be married to me." And I, being sarcastic now, I said, "I thank God every day for making me the luckiest man in the world to be married to you."
Ah,
God certainly has a sense of humor, doesn't he? And Trisha's like, "The first part confused me. The second part is correct.
because the sense of
When
humor.
will you be home?"
Yeah, when will you be home? Are you bringing food?
But there was no flowers. There was no cards.
No card exchange.
No, nothing.
If it were a card, it'd be a filthy, nasty
yeah,
card from
it'd
her.
be dirty because I only like the dirty ones.
Right.
And we shut the day down by me going and getting Jersey Mikes.
Not even a little
No.
adult time on your anniversary.
No, too tired.
not on Sunday.
It's a Lord's Day.
I did actually send him a text on Saturday that I was like, apparently today is Husband Appreciation Day. We might have had a little adult time on Friday. I go, you got some appreciation yesterday. That's going to have to last.
More coming up. It's 98.1 KVET.